All right, everyone. So we're gonna do. I'm mad right now. So I'm just playing around, but I'm just gonna show you something in here. We'll go ahead. I just installed Photoshop on this computer. The full Photoshop and what do you call it? Lightroom. And immediately, like the next thing I did was I went in here to my video editor. It's doing things that it never did before. Like, this might be one of those things where it might not do it. Let me, for you guys, let me just grab this. Let me grab something else. Let me just grab that. Put it on the timeline. And see, look at that. It's like, I want to do, now look, it's like, it's completely on, look, I just tried to move it again, even though it put it in the wrong spot. And look, it's stuck right now. I'm telling you, this is Photoshop. I used my computer. Look, I just clicked right here. Cursor's not moving over. This stuff just drives me crazy. I gotta tell you, I actually hate Adobe. I hate it. I hate their software. I can't stand it. This may come as a big surprise to a lot of you. So it's just completely screwed up my laptop. And I've said this for almost 5 years now. I don't want to go into all the details, but I try and use like a very old version of Photoshop, and this is exactly why. Why would I can do everything I need in an old version of Photoshop. Look at this. I want to uninstall this from my computer. This is a Creative Cloud desktop thing. I can't even talk. I'm so upset. This is my laptop. This is an expensive laptop. It's good. It's a gaming laptop. I just can't stand that. I can't stand their model. I think what happens personally, I'm not one of these software engineers, but I think what's going on when you open this software is there's all these communications between, through the internet, between the software and the company's whatever, database or whatever. And what they're doing is they're trying to circumvent like pirated software. They're checking all this is just my theory, all right? I have no idea. I mean, I'd have to open the task manager. I haven't even done that yet, but it doesn't matter. It's completely screwed up my laptop, and I hate that. I can't stand that. Like you look at this, it's not working. I don't see how a professional, say, video editor can. This is not professional equipment. You put it on a good laptop and it's just like, my stuff doesn't work now. So I'm going to sort of end. I really am mad. I'm going to post this video. I want to sort of just end off. I'm going to get this off of my computer as soon as possible. Adobe, seriously, get with it. You have a great product. Just give it to people and let them have it and leave it alone. And I got to say, maybe there's a setting in here. I can't even access it. I don't even get that. But maybe there's a setting where you can go and say, like, don't bother me. Maybe there is a setting. But as far as I can understand, every once in a while, Adobe Photoshop is going to want to connect to the internet to get you to make sure, everything's kosher. I've heard people say you cannot just go out on a trip, say out in the boondocks, and just use Photoshop every day. It's going to want an internet connection at some point. And I hate that too. Why the hell? Why would that be a requisite for after I've purchased software to have an internet connection? This is insane. This is completely insane. My laptop, and it may never go back. That's why I get so mad. You get these little things in the laptop and you're not so inclined to get in there and find some little DL file or whatever the hell they are. And then your laptop's screwed up. And what did I do? It's just so infuriating to me. Seriously, I don't care. I'll never use Adobe Photoshop in this way again. You guys can leave your comments. If you had the exact opposite experience, I encourage you to leave your comments, but all I see and hear people saying is I updated Lightroom and nothing works. I updated Lightroom and this change. I cannot stand their software. I purposely, because I know this stuff happens. I did it for 5 years. I just used the same old version of Photoshop. Why do I need to change? What do I use in Photoshop? I use blending modes. I use layers. I use a clone to what? Why do I need? You don't need any of that, all right? So if you can do it, there's ways to go buy, you know, the old, you know, some of you guys can maybe know more about this than me, but you can buy old versions of the software. You know, leave in the comments how people get around this and how you've done it, and you know, just help people out, because this is a real problem. I cannot stand this stuff. You know, you pay thousands of dollars for a computer, and this is what you get when you put Adobe software on your computer. Stuff like this and stuff like this. Let's just see it one more time. Stuff like this. Oh, it's not doing it. Let me move. See, look, I just put the cursor over there. Look. It's not, it's just totally unacceptable. And don't say, please don't say in the comments, that wasn't from Photoshop. No, I use this every day for a year now. I use this every day, this editing software, for, you know, maybe three or four times a week. And it never has done this. It started doing it exactly after I put Photoshop on. So that's not true either. It's not. And this isn't even labor intensive. Look, I don't even have real video down here. So it's not even like a big job. You know, I had a larger file in here before when I found this problem. And it was really lagging even worse. Like I couldn't do, look, it's doing all this weird stuff. You even go up here and close it sometimes and it won't close. It just, anyway. So that's it, everyone. Leave your comments. How to circumvent this. Tell Adobe to get on the ball, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I just hate stuff like, I can't stand it. It's not professional equipment if you cannot rely on it, right? I cannot rely on even my computer now, something that should be independent of Adobe. I can't even rely on my other software, much less their programming, which I know people have huge problems with when they upgrade and all that. I just can't stand it. I really can't. Just get a model that works. You're just extorting, what is the word? Extorting people? I don't know what the word is, whatever. But the way they do this now, I can't stand it. I don't want to be connected to you. I just want to have my software and that's it. I don't want to be connected to you, Adobe, all right? That's it, all right? I hope you guys leave your comments about if you feel the same way or not and how to get out of it.